Minecraft can work for like 10 minutes, please. I got this. Thank you for reminding me that I hid Minecraft. The game is already running in this game directory. Alright. We're doing this. Every single time I come back. 11 out of 10. Alright. I know. There you go. Okay. What? I'm here. But I don't see Ben. Where is Ben? Hello?
Hello?
Hey, how do I...
You can just jump.
I don't trust like that.
That
Sorry.
that works, I guess. Okay.
So I got you something. Also, what's your
Oh.
favorite baked good?
Oh. Um, I don't know.
I can give you some of everything just to be sure.
That works. Thank you so much.
Yeah. And I got you this. I don't really know you all that well, but I got you some stuff.
Thank you so much. This is very nice. Too kind, too kind.
Yeah.
Please have the cake with me.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
think that's, your airship was, I mean, it's really cool. I don't know how you get
Yeah.
there.
It's I built a bridge just for you. I have not left this airship in many years.
Years. I mean,
Time is an illusion.
I guess I can't judge. I lived in the same house for years and I never left.
That's yeah. Houses are
Um,
strange.
it's very nice though.
Thank you. This is the little my utilities room, and if we want to go upstairs, I'm building an extension right now, which is why you can see the inside. But over here is a bit more complete. A topiary garden, my regular garden with some exotic fish,
Ooh.
a few foyers, partially completed, of course, and here, which is honestly how I usually get here.
Ah. Oh,
Ta-ta.
it's directly connected.
Recently, but yes. So, if you care to go to the ground, that portal will take you through.
Alright, thank you.
No problem. I'm glad you enjoyed the view.
Yeah, it was nice. See ya, I guess.
See ya, I guess.
Alright, well, that's most people. I think Button got pneumonia again. I couldn't really get to them, so we're gonna have to give their gift later. I got them scoots though. Guess it's the thought that counts. Um, Gonna have to help clean up this place, I guess. Huh? Oh, okay. That's... I hope it's not about the prison. Well, I'll be fine if it's about the prison, really. Should I like? No, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Just gotta keep believing that. Yes?
Hey, Mara.
Hello?
So, I've done something. And normally I'm not one to recant on my decisions. Normally when I make decisions, they're final. However, I just don't think this is right for me to withhold from you. Um, as vaguely as I tried to make it, um, Vivian is alive. Or to some degree. And they they are in a plane not really like ours, but on our plane of existence, if that could make any sort of sense.
Kind of.
And as such, I'm just going to extend this invitation to you, and you can decline, but I just think it'd be better if I offered it to you. But would you like to see Vivian one last time before I completely sever ties from ever visiting that plane?
Sure.
Okay. Let me get prepared.
Alright.
All right. Preparations have been made. I will be teleporting you to me. So give me a sec. We are going a very far distance, and technically not a distance at all. This is a little really, really weird concept.
Alright.
This is it. Up this little path is where Vivian is. This was constructed rather quickly, so it's a little foresty. I think it's endearing, but I mean, I don't really know if those are the proper words to use to discuss a prison of sorts. Um, I don't know if I want Vivian to see me. Um, rather, the things that I had to tell them before departing were rather harsh, but I mean, some truth had to be said. So I will be near you, however, I'll be nearby, so you can walk up.
Alright. Oh. Well, I don't know what I expected, really. It's supposed to be a prison.
Laura?
Hi?
This isn't real. This isn't real. This isn't real.
Hi.
Who are you?
What?
Who are you?
What do you mean?
You look like Amara, but you can't be them.
Should I, like... do you want like some evidence, or I can give evidence.
Is this one of Divinity's tricks
You
to
know,
come to torment me again?
remember when we were, before everything went down, and you and I both agreed that we didn't want to stand with radio anymore?
I think.
Remember when we were both in the prison and you desperately wanted to fix things, and I thought, we can't fix things, but then all this stuff went down with radio and we both thought that maybe we could, and we went out, and then you, well, remember when I had to leave and I found out that you, by the words of somebody very close in my head, said something about Birdie never being able to come back because of what you did?
No, in my head. The voices, don't trust them. Don't trust them. They lie. They don't tell the truth.
Was it the truth when you destroyed the crystals? Tell me. And don't lie this time.
I did. Of course I did, you fool. I had no choice. There was no other option.
But what was the point of that? I mean,
Don't get me wrong, Amara. I have voices in my head, but the one that I hate the most, the one that I can't bear at all, is that Divinity's. I wanted to stamp them out. So I did what I did. Yeah, I did it. It was me and no one else.
Is that it? You wanted to get rid of... I mean, I don't really understand the crystals all that much, but from what I've heard, the crystals were important to magic. And you just wanted to disrupt magic? So that...
I wanted Divinity's head.
Who's Divinity?
Who's Divinity? That is a good question. Who? I'm sorry. Shut up! What were we on about?
I don't know who you're talking about.
Who?
Who's Divinity?
Stay away from them, if you know what's good for you.
I can't stay away from someone I don't know who they... I don't know who they are.
You know who they are. They butter you up with words of kindness, telling you that there is hope, there is a future, but there is not, because they are the biggest liars of them all. Not the Fane, not these voices in my head, but them. They are the worst offenders.
Are you talking about Birdie?
No. Wrong one.
Wrong one. Well, I only... Duck?
That's a name I haven't heard in ages.
But didn't we? I don't remember all that much from what happened, but I swear that you might have heard it, before all this happened.
I know no duck, only divinity. Only the slow death of divinity.
Is it? Okay. So what I'm getting at is that duck is divinity? Is that it?
They'll have you believe otherwise, but they're lying to you. They're lying to all of us.
I mean, I can't disagree that they've
Stop!
withheld
Stop!
truths before, but I don't know, they had a lot of good reasons to do what they did. That's not the point.
Is that what they're telling you?
None of this is the point of why I'm here.
They're all fools.
I was just going to ask you, that. Anyways, I was just going to ask you why you destroyed the crystals, but I don't know, it sounds a lot like you just wanted to hurt people. Is that it?
I did it to free myself. Look how that turned out. Ironic, isn't it? I'm sure you're getting a kick out of this.
It honestly hurts. I don't know why it hurts.
Don't lie to me. Don't you dare pretend.
Please, tell me a moment where I have lied to you.
They're all liars. My memory is not that great, but that's one thing I know, is that they're all liars. All of them. All of them.
This is a lot to take in. I kind of...
I'm the only one who can speak the truth.
You look like you suffer a lot right now. I came here because...
Oh, no, it's only the beginning. It's only the beginning.
I came here because I wanted to know why you did all of this, but it doesn't... I guess Duck was right.
Why?
I'm not really going to get a lot of answers out of you.
You want a why? Simply to be free. All of this voices in my head. And look where it got me. My downfall was plotted from the beginning. By them. So I had to take it out on them. That's why I did it. Because they were never telling the truth. They lied from the very beginning.
Maybe...
They plotted my downfall from the start. This was the goal that they wanted, and they achieved it. But for how long, I wonder? For how long can they keep this facade up?
I don't know why I feel sorry for you. You've hurt me.
Don't feel sorry for me. After divinity, you'll be next. You'll be next. You'll be next. You'll be next. Another one of the voices I need to quench from my mind. I just want the silence. The silence. The beautiful silence.
I can go if you want.
It wouldn't matter. You stick with me everywhere.
What?
Day in and day out. It's you and divinity and the fame and the radio and Birdie and and Boss too. Their sweet, sweet words of daggers.
Well, I guess it doesn't matter if I go then.
You'll always be here in my head. Not until you stop, until you cease, until you're gone.
Well,
but until then,
I don't know what to say to you
enjoy
anymore.
your time.
Bye.
Farewell. For now, I'll see you in a few, possibly minutes.
Oh, that was my dog in there.
You guys, the other out. Road.
As you can see, they are in quite a disarray. They were spewing some pretty hurtful things about me. Can't say I'm not shocked, though. Maybe some a little warranted, but, you know. How you feeling?
Um, that was sure something, and I don't know what to say about that, really.
Vivian fell privy to what is known as the Fane's Omen. They were trespassing through the Fane and causing insurrection while doing so because all they wanted to do is kill me, and, well, negative thoughts breed negative actions, and negative actions breed negative consequences. She reaped what she sowed. I feel sorry for her too, but there's really nothing I can say on that. It's really sad the way her story turned out, and I tried to tell her time and time again, your story has a sad ending if you don't stop the path that you're heading on. And she kept going and going and going. And then the voices of who knows started to speak to her. And as such, she's the mess you see in that cage up there.
Well, I guess that's some sort of closure.
Once I bring you back to the plaza, this area will no longer exist for at least anyone to stumble upon. I can get back here with ease. Will I do so? No. Maybe once or twice just to oversee what sort of form they're in, but that's really all she wrote. Pun
Huh.
not intended, but
Okay.
really sorry you had to see them that way, but unfortunate to say, all's well that ends well. The Fane is now at a standstill, so it can only go up from there. Birdie's not dead, and for a while, I was afraid that they would be for a longer time, because once Vivian blew up the crystals, there was no way of bringing them back. We needed those. Had no idea constructing that small little generator would have enough power to bring them back. But since Birdie's back, the sun's here, snow's gone, I can start making the crystals. And though she has to suffer, that's just what happens. The consequences. I'm afraid to think what they would have done to you, to be honest.
Well, I I don't know. That's I guess that's a lot of what I'm saying nowadays. I really don't know what to think of all this.
You and me both. And as someone who can see into, you know, you never know what to make of it. The flow of time always stays constant. However, I've learned that there's a lot of anomalies that pop up. And in the future, as what I can see, there's going to be a few more shadows awakening, but a lot of light there too. So I wouldn't freak out too bad.
I'll take your word for it then.
Let's get you back to the plaza. It's a little dreary over here, even though it's beautiful sunset. We go.
All right.
Well, I'll get back to making the crystals. the plaza still needs a little bit of work, but there's been a lot of beautiful progress made. Things are going to look up. So, I'll see you around.
Bye.
Yep.
Don't cry. Alright, well, that was sure something. I, guess I have a lot to think about. And chicken pot pie, cutie pie, blackberry pie. It's a nice end to season 1, I guess. Everything's kind of wrapped up in a neat little tattered bow. I should probably get to work helping the plaza. My eyes. Well, I guess that's that. We've given our gifts to everyone, I believe. Except for Not, but I'll give that to them later. That's that. It's a nice look for the plaza. Well, I guess that's the stream. Unless anyone wants to come in with last minute things, but that's highly unlikely. I think I showed off almost everyone's house. I'm really gonna miss this season. It was a great story. And, you know, that's not the end of it, of course, but I really liked it. It's one of the first stories that I've actually finished with people. And that's that. Oh, they have a movie on. Well, see you guys.